Hello and welcome everyone to route 403. Now this is a bus that's played a major role in my life for commuting, namely, and as a result I made many interesting memories on it. But the route itself isn't the only reason I'm reviewing for you guys today. It's also because of the bus it's on right now. So this particular one, it is the rarest 3 on the Volvo B5TL chassis. Now only 2 of these exist in London as far as I'm aware, 2 of which certainly these 2 were acquired by Metrobus after being demonstrators for Metroline, if I'm correct. And because they were demonstrators, they exhibit a number of interesting features. First of all, I'd like to point out the orange handlebars, which are not standard. In most cases, they are yellow. So to move you backwards a bit, you'll be able to see that the seats, the back of the seats, they're actually white, whereas they would normally be blue. So further downstairs, another thing is that you've got this interesting single seat here, which would ordinarily be a double seat, which I've never actually seen on a London bus before. In addition, the bus is, in general, in shape on the outside is very similar to the Volvo B5LH edition of the chassis, but given this is a diesel, it's got a full row of seats at the back, with a full window, which is quite a rare sight on a right-goods Gemini 3. Now moving back onto the route itself, the route actually used to be a lot longer than it is now. It used to run from Cheam to Tatsfield, which is in kind of on the outskirts of Surrey, maybe on borderline Kent. But over time it's been reduced to its current routing between West Croydon and Wallingham. Now this bus route provides a vital connection. In fact, for much of the route it is the sole bus route that serves the area, especially on the section between Wallingham and South Croydon, that is pretty much just the 403. So it provides a really vital connection, and not just for those commuting from Croydon into Sandsted, Hamsey Green and Wallingham, but also those travelling from London as well, because of course the route serves Sandsted train station, so it's a vital connection for those who want to get from the offices in London to the suburbs, as I just stated, and vice versa. In addition, it's the route it's pretty frequent. It's supposed to operate at a frequency of approximately every 10 minutes, so it's reasonably. It's got quite a lot of buses running it, so hopefully, in an ideal world, you should be able to get a service every 10 minutes. But and now moving on to the disadvantages, there are often a lot of sort of variations as frequency. I mean, just today, there was a gap of about 20-30 minutes, and this is not just today. It's occurred very frequently indeed. What's more, this bus route is, even when it does run every 10 minutes, it's extremely overcrowded indeed. I mean, pretty much every single bus is full, which means it can be quite uncomfortable at times. They're also emphasising the vitality of that connection it provides. So yeah, in conclusion, this route, although very overcrowded, it provides a very vital connection indeed, and it's also one that I've wondered at a lot and admired, because it uses, although the main bus that's top bus that uses it in the Enviro 400, I've seen it's always really exhilarating to get on a rare working such as the one today. And of course I've made so many memories in it, and as a result it holds a really dear place in my heart. Thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye.